just mad because I have power and you don't. It's a very light on my end though. Don't be mad. You'll get you rewards, but not with this playthrough. Fuck this. I'm not putting Persona back to French. And I'm already telling you, not gonna happen with Persona 5 Strikers. Absolutely not. Did I actually load the right save? I didn't. You're absolutely not getting this for Strikers. Absolutely not. That is for sure. How was baseball? Pretty good. We did the thing.
For real?
That's funny. You should have come to the VC. We got a blast. I did, and then Arsene and Adam laughed at me, which is, you know, natural. Blah blah blah. Next target. Oh, I know what's happening after. Okay. So I can't leave. I cannot leave for now. I cannot do anything with Sojiro.
Hey.
I can, I guess, read a book. But it was fun. It was fun.
Make sure
One thing I have to do is using the bathhouse. But it's like 15 times, so it'll take some time to do it. I love that my feed is only you hosting me, like all of you hosting me.
Hi.
I'm like, what about like a new followers or stuff like that? It's been a while since I got one. When is the last follower I got, actually? Let me check. The last followers was... We got 2, actually. It was 2 weeks ago. Damn. Damn. Fancy to see you, dear. There's some cutscenes today, by the way. Also, I need to boot a delay. There's a delay here, but there isn't a delay on my end. Here you go. It should be fine now. Or is it? No, there's no delay here. There's a delay here. And yes, don't even try to add me on Discord. I put myself on busy this time. I didn't forget. Dun, 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 dun. I heard from one of my upperclassmen, apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichioji. Okay, we already did that. So last stream I just ended up to like just finishing after 35 minutes because there was literally no one in chat, so like I did all Memento's quest. Basically. So did it work? Well, I see it, Adam, but you didn't hear it. What did he send me? I just
How tragic.
We don't care. It's green.
This is it.
Nailed it.
Oh, good. You haven't gone home yet. Nijime-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
I don't understand.
Telling me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library.
Okay.
Got it?
No.
Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Yes. she is actually following me around. We never, I mean, we never saw her except in Kishioji, which is, you know, it's an actual thing. But first of all, haha, I don't have time to go. No, I need to go to the library, you fuck. What do you mean you saw this?
Focus.
Aha. I didn't time travel. I'm not playing Animal Crossing, Adam.
Earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
The Phantom Thieves?
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
Are you the Phantom
Have a
Thief?
listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did
Money.
it?
I have a lot of money. Ah, it's the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell
You know,
me.
it's not like I have a
won't you?
crush on you. Have a right to be silent. I'm just not answering.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Good job, Ryuji.
Idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
Take me
I
home.
guess it can't be helped now.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell? What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame.
No.
I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar
Well, Ryuji
technique was
didn't
used
know
for both
Makoto was there.
Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicion?
To be fair, Ryuji just needs to shut the fuck up. Like, that would be swell.
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only
What?
one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
It's your fault, Ryuji. We all know that.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless,
dark.
this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad.
My bad.
So, we doing this?
If everyone wants to.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about
Unanimous
me?
decision.
I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
I wonder. I'm so effing pissed. I still don't like the way they have to put like effing. Like just put fuck. Literally, there's so much word you're using that it's not correct to use, but yet you don't use fuck. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems to have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. It doesn't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Ah, the great person of three answers. I love it. I wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned how she wanted us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. I'm not good picking any fights. Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. You know. You're Ryuji. That's more than enough.
Hey!
Be careful, she's a shrewd one. Try your best for her. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, the Kanto region? Wanna play Pokemon real quick?
What did you say?
What is it?
Oh, Mishima's up. Oh! Would you look who's actually available? Huh! Is he actually available? I think there's a velvet room in Kishiuchi anyway, so I can go there. The promenade.
It's so huge.
Hey, inmate!
Ow. Gen 1 remake confirm again. Izanagi Picaro, Kaguya, and I have Over's Picaro here. Okay, so I need a justice one.
Time for some. You wish to perform fusion. Finished for Justine. These are the paths you have walked.
Oh, Angel is
your
justice?
withdrawal
Wow.
and accept this. You left done
Me
already.
too, man. Me too.
What?
I wanna get back.
No slacking off.
Welcome.
To sell. So, if he's usually chilling as you were when I played the first time, he's here, I can see it. There he is. Hello, Akechi-kun.
Hi.
I wanted to talk to you, but since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards together? It's not that difficult and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it?
What do you want to do?
Alright, this one I actually have to follow because it's a new one. Rank 2. Justice.
What do you want to do?
I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you turned me down. I'm gonna walk around and let me know it when you're ready to leave. Okay.
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Not bad. Was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's start over. Alright. Oof. Oh, wow, they put oof in this game. Bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. Damn. Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. Oh, will you handle this? I should very carefully. Well, let's see your skills. Of course. There wasn't enough force. It didn't even reach the pocket. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call in my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course. My apologies, a break ace. Is something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh?
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right. This one's my dominant hand. I switch hands during the game. It's not anything against you. Going all out against a junior just seems a bit gosh. But I confess you surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. I can't even chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. I see a lot of things. Oh, so those glasses are just for aesthetic, and then. Oh, were you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. I can sense Akechi's appreciation. Sleuthing instinct, the chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of the battle.
All right.
If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye then.
Thanks for coming along today. While little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometimes. As rivals? Whatever works for you, as long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. Okay, bye. Bye, Akechi. Never to see you again. I'm kidding. Bing.
Hey,
I don't care.
I was thinking you might not show.
so whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you
Mafia?
talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Holy shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Oh, I can say something witty, yeah. Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Yusuke.
The student council president from Chujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Seem upset.
I'm not.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
Ba-da-ba-ba-bum.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
What do you say, leader? Let's reward justice. Yay.
Hell yeah! We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Kosei.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
Ryuji's
Figured out what
really
to do
like,
during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
you know, I don't want to
I'll
go
back you up.
too much into details, but
All right,
I'm just gonna
let's get
watch
back
online.
together at the end of the week once we've got
it's
all our info.
easier.
I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Ryuji, that is that guy that just stay on Facebook.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Yeah, it really feels like someone that just stays on Facebook.
Could I have a moment?
What's up?
Well, it's... I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
It feels like it, yeah.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad.
Anne is like the one that stays on Twitter, and Yusuke is the one on Tumblr, but he doesn't want to acknowledge there's only there were only an SFW before on it. He doesn't want to acknowledge that, but he's still on it. Like, he likes it.
Glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To put it bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet
I mean,
now
you're an
I find
artist,
myself
so
in
yeah.
a similar situation. But the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship? Such coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well. In the earlier days of my career, I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship, keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mine. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist anymore.
A school friend from one of my my best friends talks like that, by the way, and it's really weird when you hear him. It's like, excuse you? Excuse you? You're so tough on yourself.
My apologies. It seems I got somewhat carried away there, but I simply cannot accept this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I'm so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful. I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs. Because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul is nothing but another way to speak of the human heart. What, then, is the heart? How does it bring forth such beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Like, if someone talks to me like that, I can't say no. Like, the way he talks is like, yes, sure, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'd be glad to help.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
You can't say no to a guy like
I
that.
must go now. My curfew approaches.
Oh, curfew? Oh,
I
no.
look forward to speaking about this matter again.
Hate the rain, it always brings me down. I love rain. Except when I'm biking to go to work, but... So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now I'm, in my expert opinion, Yilda of class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What is he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left, right, and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he got. I see, that may very well be worth looking into, right? Can you try asking him about it, Anne? I don't think it'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although, I've barely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens. Give it to me. Thanks, that's a huge help. I'm hoping for some great things for this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their so-called boss. I leave this Ida to you two. Ooh. And I have high hopes for your acting as well, Anne. You're both missing the points.
Hey!
Is it true that Ida guy is guilty? Well, we'll need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning. We discuss looming danger approaching our city.
Now.
We don't care. Yo, what up? Mishima should be around, yeah. Mishima was around. Let's go to Mishima. Yay! Yo, what up, Mishima?
Kind of depressing, isn't it? Leave it to me!
Yeah, sure, why not? Mishima, the moon. The moon. Moon, where's the moon? We already did that one. So, we good. La Luna.
Alright, let's go!
Alright, let's go! Yay! There you go.
Alright.
Done it. Okay, bye. Bling. Hey, we can read more. Seaside Park. I never went that. Never went that. Except there's one time you go with Anne's confidence.
The room.
Also need to hang out with friends and give them gifts. Oh, but Ida guy's here. I'll try to ask him about it. I'm counting on you. If it's in me, the level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Bam, 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 bam.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke.
There's
Not
two
only are there
space there in the
victims,
last
there are
sentence.
even
There was
rumors
two
that
space.
some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
It's your fault,
I'm
you
doing the best
dumbass.
I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I ended a bill over at the convenience store, blah, but we don't care. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? That's coins.
This is it.
Bam, 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 bam. Okay, you overweight egg of a principal.
Hey!
I see Lady Anne's going to talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right? No, I'm gonna go to the library. This isn't actually a request from the fan side, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. Manager? Yeah. From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. I know someone that had the same situation. And now the manager is making him pay back the full amount. It's 50k yen. Damn. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know, so there's no way to steal all that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. Okay, we don't care. Part-time job, full-time hell. Can I leave actually? No, you have to actually.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
Ida-kun.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think
I love
I'd die too.
the CD
Probably.
on the sea.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Anne and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Oh, that's perfect. I have to go to the library, so...
Do you have a minute?
Fuck.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
But I know where he is. I don't need someone.
I can't do this.
Oh, would you look at this? I want to talk to Makoto.
By the way... Well... Actually...
You're not used, Makoto. No, let me just... There he is.
Nishiyama? That's me. Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something, Em? He's been acting really strange lately. Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? One day, the two of us went to Shibuya. and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out. Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know.
Strange
That's
behavior?
enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found anything? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
How do you know that? Did you mean Nishiyama? Well, I'll look into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. We already know that. And that's job apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in down on Central Street in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Can I change my book? Fuck you, Morgana.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? All right, take over for her.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know. Proof? You've gotta be lying. Come on, you two. He did? Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Totally not sus.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at? How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
Hey, yeah,
You're
hell
right.
yeah, bitch.
They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Did you accept money?
I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there. They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too? I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
Did it go? Did unacting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything? It's drugs. So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched Shibuya drugs and got a ton of hits too. Who actually put that online? So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Ren? That's all for today. Yeah, we can team up and try searching again tomorrow. I bet Ryuji would get picked up by the cops if he was out there alone anyway. Shut up. In any case, we have some new intel. Let us call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know their bosses too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight, and we can come up with a plan. The sun definitely didn't set up. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the mafia. If we tell him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. We talked to Ida and Nishiyama over Session Street. Indeed, it seems that it's where our target waits, but then who should be the one to go? Morgana, I choose you! Leave it to me. That's probably the best idea. Hans to stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think of people like that are all around the city, in this city. All around us in this city. Jesus Christ, English. Well guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal here. Oh, she's actually available. Fuck. Oh no, I have one. I saw one. Okay, okay.
Hey.
Master!
Alright, Kawakami. Go do that one real quick. Tempérance. De tempérance.
Listen.
We saw this one. We don't care.
All right.
I know she can make infiltration tools.
So humid.
I don't get it. Glasses.
Oh. Okay. I'll read. I have one more book, I think. Yeah, I have.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
I mean, if it's in Shibuya, there's always shady people.
All right, let's go. Just as we planned.
Oh look, the
We
police
might
is
end up
here.
running.
Oh look, even Makoto's here.
Hello.
Oh, she's not moving. Aww.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm
Oh,
busy.
that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
The tea. We do love the tea. Oh. Must be it. So you don't see guys like me very often. On a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. And so easy. Only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
See.
Sure. Miss President here. I will pass her at the station. She's keeping an eye on us. Maybe. I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, harder things you guys did. Nothing so far. I'm going to try stalking out the underground walkway. No, check around the Yonogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We can't fall behind
Phantom
either.
thieves.
Let's look for that homeless man.
But are you the phantom thieves? Are you the phantom thieves? What about you? Are you the phantom thieves? Look at that scary look on your face. If you say something. I want a part-time job. Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. And mafia is evil, I tell you. Do I meet them? I'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area. If you walk around this area around now, but just so you know how to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell people them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come up for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Teens? How's it going? Have you found anything? Have you? We ask around, but there's no knowing how many of those are actually leads at this point. Why don't we just go over the intel we gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the accessway talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard there about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and about something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, right?
Alright. We should do what we can to help. I have no idea which of these leads are real.
I mean, it sounds like Yusuke was on the right path, but we'll check out everyone. I think Ann is here. Yeah, she's here.
Sorry.
There's nothing over here. Look, someone's asking about a video shoot of our by the train, but I guess it's for models. In any case, they're not here. Go try seeing Ryuji and Yusuke have. I mean, do we care about Ryuji? Because I know it's not correct. Yeah, Ryuji's like in the... I mean, I've never went to Ryuji actually, so what about going to Ryuji for once? I think it's that way. Beep. Here. Hello, young man. Would you happen to know how I could board you on a gimme line? Go down the stairs, then turn left. Be careful, Granny. Why should be so complicated? These bones don't move like they used to either. How trouble. Come on.
Oh.
Oh. Sorry, my lady did not being anything. That dude at the stairs, pretty misleading, huh? How about Ann and Yusuke? You could check on them. There you go. That's not what I wanted to do. Central Street. Yusuke! Oh, he's not even showing. Like, you know, you have to follow Yusuke because you can't even find him.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya's a big place.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
How about it?
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
I mean, you went literally super serious, Makoto.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Beep, 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 beep. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask a ton of people, so there's just chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our foundings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private. But cheat after school. That must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour is just on sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier.
What you want?
I wanted to apologize. I got a hold of your number without asking you, so I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
She really do have a crush on him.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
She's not. But still. Oh, crossword.
Hey, hey!
I need to do it, but I'm doing it. A type of all outdoor allergies. Alright, we giving up on that real quickly. I think it's allergens or something like that. Yeah, sure, why not? Do I have a Hierophant persona? I don't. Do I want to get one? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, I'll do it. It could be pathogens.
Hey, inmate!
I don't care. Ow. I still haven't started Strength Persona, by the way, Arcana.
How goes?
The inmate needs all finished for now. Justine, you handled it. Read here.
Hierophant.
You'll withdraw and accept such rude.
I'll do the Strength Persona when I get the 12 slots. So I don't have to give up on a lot. I can do more and more. Like more and more fusion in one go. Café Leblanc.
Yo.
Hey!
I know you're willing to have, but I have something I want to talk to you about.
Yo.
Let me check the taste. Try to bring one. Okay, so I have to brew one coffee. I forgot about that.
Wow! Hey!
I'll brew some coffee.
Yes, all right.
Yes, master coffee. Some aroma and soft richness. Use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring up the roast's full potential. Although I see you preparing the cup the way I taught you, I acknowledge your hard work. You're like a real barista standing at the counter like that. It seems you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should have no luck. I forgot you have to do one coffee first, so he knows about you doing it.
So.
Oh, get you.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia is stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut a catchy up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about Bija?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Matarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
The business card says Ichiko Oya of the Mayasa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
You don't even do a bit of singing in this game. Bad game, bad game, bad game, bad game, bad game. The teach wants to chill. Mishima's here. We'll do the teach. We'll do the teach. I'm tired of mood. Fucking mood. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's this part of the game.
Jeez.
Bam, 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 bam.
All right.
7.
Makoto?
Oh, okay. It went faster. Okay. They're asking if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I get them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? It's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I thought you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmail into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. They aren't mere rumors. I know a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. Bing. Did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info. I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. We're in a hurry. To be more precise, it's 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one then. We will also consider what we do in case she fails to respond internally. Hey, don't shake his head. I'm merely discussing all the possible outcomes. Are you nervous about this? Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. Were that a solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Oh, he's like some kind of philosopher. I think it's just an idiot. I think I'm gonna call this stream early.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
Please, please hurry.
Well then.
If anywhere, let's just prepare the plan in the meanwhile. Sorry to bother you while you are expecting information from that journalist. However, do you remember the thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about this brother is a student in my school. So after some prodding, I was able to pry a few more details out of him. Alright, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the mafia that we've been chasing. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. You even found on the name of the guy you were looking for. That's super awesome. All we gotta do now is punishing him mementos. This burglary, okay, it's just... Yeah, I'm gonna end up the stream here. I'm losing motivation. I'm losing motivation tonight, so... I think it's for the best that I stop, actually. Yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, thank you for coming, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. Yeah, we'll see. Have a good night.